everyone. Today I am going to make one of my favorite dessert, truffles. Usually I make truffles with dark chocolate because it's the best. Dark chocolate, it's actually good for you, and you can, it's easy to make, and you can make so many different flavors. You can infuse your milk or cream, you can infuse it with lavender or Earl Grey tea or any tea, and add any alcohol or spices. I made truffles with chili, cayenne, and it's delicious. It's so good. So maybe next time I'll make them, but today I'm making something different for holidays, and I'm using white chocolate. So I just wanted to show you guys. This is chocolate I'm using. This is Lindt. They have very good quality chocolate. This is white chocolate, and so I'm always using this one. So what I did, I melted my chocolate over the water bath, and when you're when you're melting your chocolate, you always have to move it, mixing it, so it doesn't stick and it melts evenly. Alright, that's done. So next, I almost boiled my cream in a microwave, and I'm adding it right now to the chocolate and started mixing it. First, it wants to separate, but then we're looking for silky and smooth texture. Basically, it's we're making a ganache. And okay, I don't need the water bath anymore. Okay. And we're getting there. See, we're mixing and mixing. And it's becoming silky and smooth. Now, for more holiday flavor, I'm gonna add a little bit of crushed candy cane. It's gonna be yummy. And if you're making your truffles for adult party, we're adding a liquor. You can add any liquor or cognac or brandy, anything to your liking. Just a tablespoon, maybe a little bit more. Alright, smells yummy. And that's the base for our truffles. Now it's going to the fridge for half an hour, an hour. It has to become really hard. So to make it happen faster, I usually pour my ganache in something flat surface, so it will stabilize even faster. And then you'll see it will be even easier to make truffles when you're using the flat surface. And it's not a big amount, so it will happen quickly. So this is going to fridge, and I'll see you later. And we're gonna make something special. Okay, our ganache is ready. I got it out of the fridge, and I got my gloves because working with chocolate is a little messy. So, and I got my little scoop. If you don't have little scoop like that, you can use just a spoon and just use your hands. I will be using my hands anyway. So I'm scooping out the ganache, and now I'm rolling it in my hands, and I put it in a plate, and that goes the whole thing. And then we're gonna decorate it after that, when I'm done making truffles. cute little truffles. And I've got a matcha powder, and I've got freeze-dried raspberry, and I blended them in I made them like a dust. So what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna color them. Some of the matcha powder and some of the raspberry powder, freeze-dried raspberries. So what I'm doing, I'm just rolling them in the matcha powder. I'm making them green. And I'll let you know why in a second. And same thing I'm gonna do with some of the truffles. I am gonna roll them in a freeze-dried raspberry powder and try to cover them as much as I can. So I melted some of the chocolate and I colored it with the green. Now, the chocolate, you can't color it with water-based colors. You can use only oil-based colors or powder color, dry. So I'm transferring my chocolate into the bag. Now I am gonna make a Christmas tree out of our truffles. And so the chocolate, I'm gonna use it as a base and also to help truffles to stick with each other. So I'm doing that. It's about to be like that. Okay, that's the base or tree. Because I'm building up like a tower, I need to stop and put them in the fridge for 5-10 minutes so the chocolate will help them to stick to each other, and then we'll continue. Okay, well, it's sort of Christmas tree, but it looks cool, isn't it? So a little secret, if you will try to make it, cut some truffles in half, and it's easier to stick them around, and they are not gonna fall apart. So I got these sprinkles, very festive, and I'll try to decorate our Christmas tree with these sprinkles. I need glasses and I need tweezers. Okay, I'm gonna use the chocolate to help to get our sprinkles on the tree. See if it works, or I will be using the other technique. Okay, sprinkles, tweezers. Oh, okay. I'm done. As you can see, I used tweezers, I used my hands, I used everything to make our tree special, festive, fun. I think it worked. What you can do, you just can pour a little bit of chocolate on top and just sprinkle all the decorations, and that will be easier if you make in the tree. Of course, you can just serve these guys on a plate, red and green, and it's going to be beautiful, and they taste really good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will make these truffles, not necessarily the tree, but the truffles, it's very easy. And in the future I will make more truffles with dark chocolate, my favorite. So enjoy and have fun with it, and I'll see you in the next video.